Once upon a time in the vast Whispering Woods, the lake that brought life to the forest was drying up. The animals were worried and decided to send their fastest and slowest creatures on a mission to find the fabled Crystal of Aquara. According to legend, this crystal could restore the water to the lake. The chosen ones were Chester, the super-fast rabbit, and Sally, the super-slow sloth. Chester darted back and forth in excitement as they set off, while Sally moved at her leisurely pace.
Come on, Sally. At this rate, we'll never make it. Can't you move any faster?
Chester asked. Sally smiled and said,
Patience, Chester. The journey is as important as the destination.
Chester rolled his eyes, but slowed down to match Sally's pace. They trekked through dense forests, crossed bubbling streams, and navigated rocky terrains. Chester scouted ahead, always returning to guide Sally through the safest paths. After a long day's journey, they reached a dark cave. The entrance was covered with vines and moss.
This must be it. The Crystal of Aquara is inside,
Chester said.
Remember, Chester, the crystal is guarded by a riddle. Let's be cautious,
Sally remarked. They ventured into the cave. The walls glowed with a faint purple light, guiding them to a grand chamber where the crystal floated, suspended in the air. As they approached, a deep voice echoed around them.
To claim the crystal, answer this riddle. What runs but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a bed but never sleeps?
Chester scratched his head, his speed no use in solving riddles.
A waterfall? No, that doesn't sound right.
Chester said. Sally thinking slowly and said,
Patience, Chester. Think about the lake and the forest. What fits all those descriptions?
After a few moments of contemplation, Sally's eyes lit up.
It's a river. A river runs, has a mouth, a bed,
Sally said. The cave rumbled, and the voice spoke again.
You are correct. The Crystal of Aquara is yours.
The crystal shrank and gently floated down into Sally's hands. They carefully made their way back to the lake. When they arrived, the forest animals gathered around.
Chester, place the crystal in the center of the lakebed,
Sally said. Chester did as instructed. The moment the crystal touched the dry earth, it glowed brightly. Water began to gush out, filling the lake with fresh, clear water. The forest buzzed with joy and relief as the lake, once again, became the life source of Whispering Woods.
We did it, Sally. Thanks to you,
Chester said. Sally smiled and said,
We did it together, Chester. Fast or slow, every step counts.
And so, Chester and Sally's adventure became a cherished tale in the Whispering Woods, a testament to the power of teamwork and the wisdom of patience.